What makes a predator pause when the prey doesn't run? Is it fear, caution, or something deeper, something unseen? Imagine this. A lion, alone, hungry, eyes sharp. A herd of buffalo, still, silent, unmoved. No growls. No stampede. Just tension, thick as smoke. The lion inches forward. But then, it stops. Why? This isn't just instinct. It's a standoff wrapped in centuries of survival. And today, we'll unravel the truth behind that frozen moment. Welcome to Buffalo vs. Lion Explained, where we go beyond tooth and claw, and into the untold logic of survival. Today's episode dives into something you won't find in muscle or bone. It's not the horns. Not the hooves. Not the weight. It's something invisible. The collective mind of a herd. The coordination. The unspoken code. And how that unity, not brute force, is what truly keeps lions at bay. So if you think survival is all about size or strength, think again. Subscribe, and join us as we decode how buffalo have turned unity into their most powerful defense, and why lions think twice before crossing that invisible line. It starts with a circle. Not a charge. Not a stampede. Just a silent, deliberate formation. Shoulder to shoulder. Horn to horn. Every buffalo in the herd moves like parts of a living machine, rotating, reinforcing, surrounding their most vulnerable. Calves in the center. Elders on the edge. And no one, not even the strongest lion, dares rush in blindly. Because this isn't random. It's architecture. A buffalo herd is a mobile fortress. And like any great structure, it's built on design. Think of it like a living shield wall, except each unit thinks, reacts, and responds in real time. There's no single leader barking commands. There's no obvious signal. And yet, when danger appears, the herd knows exactly what to do. Why? Because buffalo have evolved not just to survive, but to survive together. Each adult knows its role. Some step forward. Some flank. Others form the rear guard. Their positions aren't chosen by rank, they're dictated by experience, by instinct, by necessity. And when one member falls behind, the herd slows. When one is under threat, the herd doesn't flee. It turns. And in that turn lies the genius of their defense. What predator expects a prey animal to come back? But buffalo do. Over and over again. And that's the first thing lions learn on the plains. You're not hunting one buffalo. You're facing the herd. A force that doesn't chase, but doesn't retreat. A formation that doesn't speak, but moves with unified intent. And in nature, intent is a language louder than any roar. When a lion attacks, most prey scatter. But not the buffalo. The buffalo turns. This reaction, almost unthinkable in the wild, is what makes this species unlike any other. It's not just a show of courage. It's strategy. A split-second decision that rewrites the rules of engagement. You'd expect panic. You get precision. You'd expect a retreat. You get resistance. There are moments caught on camera, moments that silence entire crews filming in disbelief, where a buffalo not only charges a lion but wins. Not by brute strength alone, but by bold calculation. Lions hunt by isolating. Buffalo counter by uniting. One moment, a lioness has her jaws on a calf. The next, the herd storms in from every direction, like a living avalanche of muscle and will. The pride scatters. The tables turn. Why does this happen? Because buffalo have a behavioral instinct rare among prey animals, the willingness to fight back for each other. They remember. They respond. And sometimes, they retaliate. These aren't acts of rage, they're acts of resistance. When a lion sees a buffalo turn, it knows, this is no easy target. This is a creature with options, and backup. And backup doesn't mean chaos. It means formation. 2 in front. 1 behind. A triangle of momentum, horns aligned like spears, shoulders braced like shields. This isn't defense. This is a counterstrike. What's more dangerous than 900 kilograms of fury barreling toward you? 900 kilograms multiplied by 5. And coordinated. In physics, momentum equals mass times velocity. But in nature, it equals survival times unity. For the buffalo, unity is its deadliest move. 1 buffalo charging is risk. 5 charging together is removal of doubt. And the lions know it. This is why hesitation creeps in, not from fear, but from the quiet knowledge that not all battles are worth the price. So, when a lion begins to stalk and sees 1 buffalo turn back, just one, everything changes. The hunt becomes a negotiation. A test of resolve. The question isn't just can I win? It's how many am I willing to lose? That's the power of the buffalo's counterstrike. It doesn't just change the direction of the chase. It changes the conversation. Why does 1 buffalo charge? And suddenly 10 more follow? It's not magic. It's not madness. It's something far more powerful, collective memory. Buffalo herds don't just move together. They think together. Hidden beneath layers of dust and instinct is a system, one that operates without sound, without signs, yet with stunning precision. It's called emergent coordination, a behavior found in nature's most advanced species, from wolves to whales. And yes, buffalo. When 1 buffalo senses a threat, it doesn't need to yell. Its posture, its position, its pace, they broadcast intent. And the herd listens. Within seconds, what look like scattered grazers become a unit. Horns outward. Flanks aligned. Calves shielded in the center. It's not a random defense. It's architecture. A moving wall of resistance. And here's the part that sends chills down the spine of any predator. There's no leader barking orders. No alpha issuing commands. This is not hierarchy. This is harmony. Each buffalo watches. Each reacts. Each commits. 1 turns. The rest pivot. 1 charges. The rest follow. Not out of obedience, but out of shared instinct, rooted in generations of survival. Lions sense this. They see it in the stillness. They feel it in the timing. And when the herd begins to shift, slowly, almost imperceptibly, it's not confusion. It's preparation. To a lion, the landscape changes in an instant. The odds tilt. The hunt becomes a countdown. 1 second, the buffalo are prey. The next, they are a living fortress. And inside that wall? A powerful message that predators have learned the hard way: we are not many targets. We are one. This is the invisible weapon lions fear the most. Not a horn. Not a hoof. But the will to protect, multiplied by dozens. In the wild, it's easy to spot a lion's strength. But the buffalo's strength? It's harder to see. Until it moves together. Then, it's impossible to ignore. What stops a lion from charging? Sometimes, nothing. Other times, everything. Not because the buffalo is faster. Not because it's stronger. But because of something more complicated, the equation of risk. You see, every encounter on the savannah is a silent math problem. The lion runs the numbers. It calculates, but a game of patience, of memory, of silent agreements written into the bones of the wild. Retreat. And when to say, not today. This is the unseen power of the herd. Of unity. Of a system so refined, even the apex must stop and think. So if you ever wonder why the lion pauses before a buffalo, remember, it's not hesitation. It's respect. Push pin emoji. In the next episode of Buffalo vs. Lion Explained, we dive into a question few dare to ask. Do buffaloes hold grudges? Can animals remember and return? We'll explore the mysteries of memory, the science of behavior, and the wild's version of revenge. Speech bubble emoji. Drop your thoughts below. Have you ever seen an animal protect its own like that? And if this made you look at the wild a little differently, bell emoji, hit that subscribe button. Because we're just getting started.